butt. Finger butt. Are you feeling better? You starting to look like you feel a little bit better. You smiling now. Hello, hello.
Don't worry, this is nothing.
Welcome to the live. Come on in, like the live. Like the love. Like the love.
Hey kids, today we're gonna do Who Knows Me Best Challenge. And with me and my
Finger butt. Why you grab mommy's feet? Why you grab mommy's feet?
So Sakura and Safari are going to ask us questions, and it's going to be against Mommy and Daddy to see who wins. So we're going to
Are
see
you
who knows
feeling
you guys
better?
best. So we got to ask the question. We've got our boards here and our pens. We're going to write them down, and we're going to see who wins.
I'll start.
Yeah.
Round one.
You feeling better?
Favorite color?
That was
You
easy.
feeling better?
I hope. You always change your color, girl.
Yeah.
Every day it gives me something new.
Are you feeling better, mama?
Okay.
I think purple.
And
Hello, hello. Come on in. Come on in. Like the live.
color.
Say hi.
I said pink.
Come on in. Say hi.
Is it pink?
You're both right.
Ooh, we just got home.
Okay. So Safari,
What's your favorite
And this hair is
is your favorite color? I know.
I know.
Hi, guys.
Okay.
It's Monday night.
What is it? What's my favorite food?
Is it blue? Blue. Blue, blue. Is it
Thank
blue?
you guys for liking the live.
No, you.
I just wanted to hop on here,
Win.
talk to my crew.
What's my favorite?
We just got home and I got a lot of laundry to like fold.
Like, you have so many favorites.
So
Your most
while we were
favorite-
out on Disney,
Uh,
hello Mason. What's
Mason?
up? What's up? But while we were out at Disney, since we brought the New Year's in at Disney, my mama did like all of the laundry, but she did all of the laundry and like put it in the laundry basket. So I have to fold all of the clothes that she did. And I'm the type of person, I hate folding clothes. Like I always have to like psych my thank you for subbing.
what's your question, Safari?
But yeah, I always have to psych myself up to fold clothes. So I was like, let me just get on live. I'm gonna talk to you guys for a little bit, give me a little bit of motivation. Plus, I just gave my baby
I think I'm afraid.
I just gave my baby some medicine because when I picked her up, she was not feeling good today.
She's not feeling good at all. Worse than last time.
Yeah, she had a little slight fever.
Fever.
Pants with bunny shirt.
I said
And,
green corduroy pants with polka dot cap.
Like when we got home from Disney on Saturday, but yesterday, like she was so stuffy in like New Mexico.
The pink pants.
But in New Mexico, like we have like real bad like dry air. So I'm thinking it's like the change of. I'm sorry, babe. Mommy's hands closed. I'm so heat, but I'm thinking it's the change of climate. Like I noticed, like when I first moved to New Mexico, like I noticed like my sinuses, like my nose, my boogers, like everything is
Oh, I remember I had the worst things.
so dry, and I didn't have like my first nose lift till I moved to New Mexico.
Mama.
Yes, baby.
I remember I had the worst. No. I
Yeah.
had the worst.
And even like my 6-year-old, like when we lived in Washington, she had no problem. As soon as we moved to New Mexico, she got sinus. She has real bad allergies now.
I didn't like it.
And like
I'm just
when it, especially in the springtime, like she would wake up with her eyes like swollen shut.
Oh, I remember my eyes was wet, so I couldn't even go to school anymore. I was so mad about that because we had a hot day.
Yeah, she couldn't go to school.
I don't know.
But like she didn't have the pink eye, it was just real bad. She has real bad allergies. And like she never had allergies till we moved here. So it's definitely
It's the one where you baby. Where's the Safari's always a
it's
baby.
definitely the dryness. So she was so stuffy last night. So bring your sock. But she was so stuffy last night. She couldn't hardly breathe. So we just had a rough night. And then today, though, my mama said she had a little fever. So I just gave her some medicine. But her nose, she got so many boogers. And of course, babies don't like you to clean out their nose. So it's always a fight to clean out.
At least I oil though.
To clean out her nose. But I'm going to clean it.
Okay.
And I'm going to put her little
Reveal.
What is it?
Baby.
little thing on her nose tonight to get her all cleared up. I gotta see where I put it. I don't even know where I put it. But I'm gonna give her that.
Baby.
Hi. Richard, go somewhere. Like, it never fails. It's like people do not have a life. Go on. Hello, is it Kamal? Kamal, hi. Hi. Baby, can you please get down?
What?
Get down.
Okay.
Leanne, we're not about to do that.
I got down though.
Okay, but I need you to stop jumping on that.
Even that one.
Thank you, Aubrey. Welcome, girl.
Aubrey?
Yeah, so
I know Aubrey.
Right, and she even got like the rolls for it. Like, my baby's so chunky. Like, I
That
love,
baby.
I
That
love
baby.
me a chunky baby. Oh, we know it's not your child. You ain't. But
Guys, if you don't know, I'm the big sister to her.
yeah, you are a good sister.
And I'm really good big sister.
Are.
When she cries, I always come to
So
her
then you do that,
and
right?
play with her.
Hello. Good morning. It's morning where you're at.
Morning!
Baby, calm down. We just got home. It's 7:19 p.m.
Morning?
Almost bedtime.
Wait, how do they go?
Different time zone. You know how we were just in Disney in Florida and they were 2 hours ahead of us?
Wait, Mama.
Because different time zones, baby.
But Mama, that's unfair. Cause I wish it was still morning.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cause I had to go to freaking school tomorrow.
And for what? 9:19, where you at? So you're East Coast time ish. Yeah, we. No, I do not. I do not participate in any of that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no jumping. But let me know how you guys
are
is.
gonna ask the questions, and it's gonna be
Night
against Mommy and Daddy
doing.
to see who wins. So we're gonna
Do
see.
you
who
guys
wins
have
against
any
that.
like remedies for babies when they're like not feeling good? I did give her some Tylenol because she did have a little slight fever, but I don't really like medicine. I don't really
Of course, pink.
I try my best not to take medicine. I try my best not to give my kids medicine. I try to do everything like natural.
Okay.
And for the most part, it like really works and helps. But like I haven't had a baby with a slight fever in a long time, so I gave her some Tylenol just to like break her fever. So she was pretty warm. Just see how she do.
So Safari.
Oh, Eddie, I try to be, but I got a long ways to go with that because kids, like I tell everybody, you need lots of patience, and that is one thing I'm working on for 2025 is to have more patience, especially more patience for my kids. People in general, but especially my kids.
I want to win.
Are you feeling a little bit better? Yeah, she wasn't even like smiling earlier.
Like you have so many favorite things, but your most favorite?
She is. I believe so because she is like so like you guys can tell she's super bald headed. But I was a bald headed baby, and then like now I have a whole lot of thick hair, even though it's like all over my hair right now. I need to straighten it.
I had
But-
a lot of hair when I was a baby.
But her, she had a lot of hair when she was born, and she still have a lot of hair. Her hair never like fell out or anything. But this baby came out with no hair. So, but it's growing.
Yeah.
It's growing, but her hair is gonna be way like softer than ours.
Oh, so cute. Okay.
I think I got it.
You're in the Washington D.C. area. Are you gonna let mommy clean your nose before bed? You gonna let mommy get all those boogers out so you can breathe tonight, Lynn? That's not jump.
I said spaghetti
Thank
corduroy
you for
pants,
subbing.
polka dot cat shoes.
Sorry.
She's talking. I was just about to say you look like you're feeling better because you haven't been whining. And there you go, whining. You about to make mama tell a lie.
Oh, yeah.
Kids will make a fool out of you. I tell y'all that all the time.
So sorry.
Yeah, one time I trained my mom with that.
Yes. Come on in. Life and love.
Okay.
Did everybody have a good week? Yes. What is it? Did everybody have a good weekend?
I don't know what walk. How am I supposed to get this? Don't tell us. So it must be Audrey.
Good for you. What did you do? What did you do? And thank you. Thank you. But what did you do
Okay.
this weekend? If you don't mind me asking, because I'm nosy.
I put the family one. I don't know.
Oh, it's snowing. Where are you from? Because I know it's snowing back from home where I'm from in Ohio. So, and my sister, she drove back to Ohio today. So they're probably gonna get caught in the snow. She had to take her godbaby and stuff back home and her daughter. So
I'm kind of sad.
Why you say anything to play with?
because Honesty gone home. I know. You'll see Honesty again. She'll be back. Maybe this summer.
Yeah, she's coming this summer.
But yeah, so
To get her
back at
stuff.
home, and it's so funny because like back in Ohio, the kids were supposed to go back to school today, and they already got a snow day. They haven't even got back from winter break. First day back that they were supposed to go back from winter break, they out for a snow day. So everybody's like, dang, these kids ain't gonna never go back to school. And it's bad enough these kids, like my daughter, she don't go back to school till tomorrow. But like, but these kids, like they have so many breaks now. Like, I don't remember having all of these breaks when I was in school.
Mommy, I'm happy.
Like, yeah,
But now I'm not tomorrow.
it's okay. Even for Thanksgiving, like they get out for a whole week. Like I remember we used to get out for Thanksgiving and the day after
That's
Thanksgiving.
good news.
These kids are out the whole week. And then they go back to school. They literally was out for a whole week. Went back to school for a week and a half and then been out for a winter break. Almost 3 weeks.
Right now.
Mom,
And then when they go back, then it's gonna be almost spring break. Like they be out and they have what? They have fall break, winter break, Thanksgiving break. Like, are these kids ever in school? And I know the teachers need breaks, so I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining because I know. I know my child. And I always say, more power to her teachers. If I had to deal with 15 little ones like my own child in one classroom all day,
Yes or no? Do you think he's right?
Grandpa loves
more power. Did I have a good New Year? I did. We brought the New Year in at Disney World, so we definitely enjoyed our time.
Mommy.
We got home Saturday, so I'm still tired. I had to go back to work today, so I'm still recuperating.
I know.
Mom.
Yes, baby.
But Mama, that's good news. I'm not going back to school. And by the way, where's that picture we got?
What picture?
We got from Disney World.
Oh, the room with Stitch. It's in my room.
Not Stitch. The Mickey Mouse, Donald, Goofy.
Oh, they're all in the phone, baby. We're gonna have to like get some pictures made. Are you gonna take it to show and tell?
When I get show and tell. Or should I not? Should I? Actually, I don't want to.
Why?
Actually, I want to bring that.
You want her all?
It's my favorite one.
It's your favorite.
And probably next one, that one. The next one, then the picture.
But how was your New Year? Did you bring it in with the kids? Did you go out? Did you stay up? Thank you. My problem now these last few years, like I know I'm getting old. It takes so much energy for you to stay up to midnight. Like I be like, like oh my god, I will fall asleep, take a nap, get off of that baby, and wake up. It'd be like 1:30. I'm like, dang, I missed the ball drop. Oh well. But this year I was up this year.
I don't know why.
You got all these boogers in your nose. You got all these boogers in your nose. You got all these boogers in your nose.
But definitely, Mama, I want to bring her the next, then first.
She don't know. She want to smell or whine. That's how you know.
Mama, she be doing this. Mama, she be doing it.
She would smile, and then 2 seconds later, she would be frowning and crying like this little girl. Something else. Something else.
Every time we do the diabetes thing, she's always asking.
Yes. But what are you guys' goals for 2025? Do you guys believe? I know I mentioned it yesterday on live about New Year's resolutions and stuff, and I don't really do. I don't really do New Year's resolution or anything like that. I did say I just want to work on my patience, especially with my kids, and also I want to save more money. I want to save twice as much that I spend, because I spend a lot of money. So whatever I spend, I want to be able to save twice that amount. So that's my only thing that I'm focused on for 2025. Other than that, I just, want good health, my kids to be healthy, safe, and, continue on with our journey. That's all.
Mama, do not fit those diapers.
What diapers?
Is this pink?
These diapers.
No, those are for your baby.
Yeah, I know, but
Nah, you know your sister can't fit those.
what's for big food?
What's your favorite color?
Can you breathe? You sound so congested. You sound so congested, Mama. With these boogers, you gonna let me have Mama get those boogers out?
Because she's screaming a lot.
Is it blue?
I need to open up her humidifier. That's what we probably do. Because I haven't even opened it. But we definitely gonna need the
This is a hard one. I want to win.
humidifier tonight so she can breathe good. But what about you guys? Do y'all have any goals,
You have so many favorite
resolutions, or whatever for 2025?
Mom, I'm gonna do a backward look.
You blowing bubbles. You blowing bubbles. Guys, she got her little two teeth. She got her two little bottom teeth now. And she'll let me show you. She'll never let me show her mouth. But she's slobbering. But she got two little teeth already.
Look. Yeah.
It's okay,
That's
baby.
slobber.
It's okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Baby, watch out for this. It's okay.
Where's your Bessie? Here's your
I
Bessie.
don't want it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I got it. I'm afraid.
Blessings to you.
Yeah. Can you cry?
Ready?
Can you cry?
So in 2025, we have to stop doing the same thing, expecting different results.
Yay! Now we don't need to eat no chicken.
No, slow down. So, with me wanting to save more money, I have to put it towards myself too.
Oh, you can say.
Baby.
You can say.
And as I mentioned, I'm working on my patience, even with my kids, because my child is hyper. See, that's the thing, like, I have taken so many financial literacy classes. Like, when I first went to college, I went to college for mathematics. I went into accounting. I did all of that. So, like, I know what to do. That's not the problem. I know what to do. I just have a problem with spending money. So it's not like I don't know, like, money, financial literacy. Like, I know all of the things, you know? Like, we all know what's right, what's wrong. But sometimes we still just don't do what's right. So, I have taken plenty of financial literacy classes, but that doesn't stop me from shopping all the time. So this year, I definitely want to focus. Like, I love shopping. That's my peace. That's my joy. And I work hard for my money, so I believe that I should be able to spend it. Which is nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with spending the money that you work hard for. My thing that I'm trying to focus on this year is just saving twice as much as I spend. So if I spend $100, I need to save $200. So at the end of the year, if my shopping spending was $30,000, I need to have $60,000 in my savings account. Like, I'm just trying to work on just saving twice as much, because personally, I do really, really well when I have like a goal or when I'm focusing on something. Like, if I know I have to save for this, like, I do really well. Like, I knew I was going on maternity leave to have my baby. I knew I wasn't going to be working for 4 months because I wanted to be home with my baby for 4 months. I saved so much money. Even though I shopped a lot, I saved so much money when I was, I saved so much money when I was knowing that I was about to go on maternity leave and I wasn't going to be getting a paycheck for 4 months. And I was able to be happy, content, and still do everything I wanted to do while I was on maternity leave, because we had saved so much money when we were going to Disney World. In 2.5, I remind you, I didn't go to work for 4 months. Well, 3.5 months. I went right back to work. And then I knew we were going to Disney World for my daughter's birthday. I was able to save $8,000-$9,000 in like 2 months. So it's like, I know I can do it, but it's like when I don't have something that I'm looking forward to, I spend, I shop, I do a lot, I spend a lot of money. So this year, I want to focus on saving twice as much as I spend. And that's pretty much. Because like I said, the money comes in. It just goes out as quick as it comes in. So I just need to work on not spending so much money. Because I just think about like how much money I could have saved if I did. If I was just a little bit more like stricter with my spending habits, or even just saying no. Like, I have learned over the years how to say no to people, because I'm always been like a giver. Like, you need this, here. I always want to help. So over the years, especially since I had my own kids, like once I had my own kids, like I had to start telling people no. And like I didn't have that backbone. Baby, turn it down. I didn't have like that backbone to tell people no until I had kids. Once I had my kids, it was like I have to make sure my household is good. I have to make sure my kids are good. I have to make sure if anything ever happened, my kids are always good. I have to make sure not to live paycheck to paycheck. Like, I never want to live paycheck to paycheck. Like, that is not a good feeling. You wait until your next paycheck. I never want to live like that. So once I had my own kids, I had to
he knows you guys better.
Tell people no. Like, no, I can't pay that bill for you. Oh, I'm sorry. You said you ain't got no. You said you need money till you get paid next week. Well, wait till you get paid. Like, you know, I had to learn, which takes a lot, especially when you're a giver. Like when you're naturally a giver, you always feel like you can fix people problems, and that was always my issues. I always feel like I can fix people. I always feel like I can help people. I always never want nobody out in the cold. So I was always like, yes, people knew. If you was having problems, everybody knew to call Breauna. And then I'm like, once I had my own kids, and I'm like, dang, what if something was to happen to me? Who am I gonna call on if something was to happen to me? So I had to learn, like, I have nobody besides, you know, my kids' father, my husband. Like, I have nobody else. So I had to learn how to tell people no.
Yeah.
I better be right now. I'm
So,
worried, 'cause what if I'm wrong?
which it took a lot. Like I said, it was hard, and it took many years. It took me to have my own kids to like get that backbone. So, like I said, the money comes in, so I know it's possible. I know it's possible. Yes, you can.
Oh my god.
So,
Because she hasn't watched it. Well, yeah, she hasn't watched it. Anyway, Safari, what's your question?
What's my favorite?
Okay, good. It's going good now.
yes, I do.
It's going really good now.
I know.
What? So that's what I'm saying. Like, we have to, since I know that I have this issue, I can't keep doing the same thing expecting different results. And that goes with anything in life. You can't keep doing the same stuff expecting a different outcome. Like, the same thing gonna happen.
Oh, this is annoying.
You can't be like, oh, I'm broke, but you haven't done anything to like change that. And I understand life is hard. Life be lifing. Like, no matter how much you feel like you got your life together, like every time I feel like I got my life together, something happens. So I understand. But I have learned that that's why I say you can't live paycheck to paycheck. You have to have that cushion room. Because when you feel like you got your life together, life will humble you so quick in a hurry. Like, it will show you who's boss.
I said the purple uniform.
Good.
That's good for you. That's so good for you. I'm from Ohio, but I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm not even about to let you troll me up out of there. But good for you, sir.
But can I get this one?
So, and that's one thing I don't do now. I have learned to always have my cushion, especially with kids, because like I have always been a natural hustler. I have always got it. Like, one way or another. Like, I was always gonna make some money, even since I was freaking 12 years old. When I was 12 years old, like I was the babysitter. Like, I used to keep everybody's kids because I wanted money, like at a young age. Like, yeah, like these kids now, like summer break. How much money I used to have for summer break when I was 12 years old? Like, yeah, I have always been a hustler. But now that I have kids, I don't work as hard as I did back then. Like, I used to work multiple jobs to make money. But now I'm like, I have to get a job that makes more money for me to work less. And that's what I did. I got a job that I make more than I did when I was working 2 to 3 jobs. And now I have more time with my kids. Because now being with my kids is way more important than any job. So I had to go out there and get me a job that made enough money for me to only have to work 1 job instead of working 2 or 3 jobs. But it's always been in me. So since that has always been in me, like I never like
Yes.
I never want to be like in that position where I don't know how I'm gonna feed my kids. I don't know how I'm gonna pay my bills. Like I'm not gonna say because like I said, God, the life would find a way to humble you, but you have to like you just have to make better decisions. You have to just do better for yourself, for your kids, or whatever. Like you can't continue to do the same thing over and over, expecting different results because you're gonna get made a fool every single time. Like life will make you a fool. It would show you who's the fool. And that goes with anything in life. You can't constantly do the same stuff. You can't constantly expect people to be something that they're not. Like if this person is doing this and they continue to do that, guess what? That is them. You can't keep forgiving someone, expecting them to be better, to do better. Like you're gonna get the same result.
Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna do it right. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Okay, yay! I have space. Let's go.
But how is everyone else doing? Come on in, like the live. Our goal tonight is 25 likes. So let's get to 25 likes. Let me know what's your goals for 2025. And I know some people don't like to share their goals. Like some people like to just make people believers, right? And I'm kind of that way too. Like far as like big goals, like I'm a type of person I like to do stuff than tell people. Like I'm more of a shower. Like I'm gonna show you what I'm up to. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I don't like to just tell people what I got going on, because people sometimes is always preying on your downfall. Even like people you love, like you never know who secretly don't like you, or who's secretly jealous of you, or who's secretly wishing something. So sometimes you can't tell your plans until it happens, until you accomplish it. Because when you tell somebody what you got planned, they like life will come and tear all that up. Like you thought you had that plan, like they always say, you want to make God laugh, make some plans. Unless it's done right.
Oh, hell, that's good. That's not good.
She's starting to feel a little bit better. She's definitely a little bit more joyful because she was so whining today.
First, got the t-shirt. 30 seconds.
Oh, hi, B-Love.
This is not gonna be
From New
pretty good.
Jersey.
Those are ugly. Not ugly. Okay, cute.
Yes, I would never give up. I don't have a choice but to keep going. And I'm always going to be me. Like, that's one thing about me, especially like on these YouTube streets, because the YouTube world, social media, period. Like, social media, period, can have you, thank you. Social media can make you feel like you sucking in life. And don't ever feel like you're sucking in life because of what you see on this internet. These people be so fake on this internet. Like, people do a lot of stuff for views. People do a lot of stuff for clout. And I am one of those people that would never. I'm always going to be who I am. Like, I do not drive a fancy car.
No.
And it's not that I can't afford it. It's just that it's not in my plans. I had a real nice car, and guess what? I got hit. I got in an accident. And just like that whole experience made me realize how quick materialistic things can go. And I never want to be like in that type of situation where I'm working to pay things off. I'm not working. I don't live in a fancy house. Like I live in a regular apartment. My apartment still have white appliances. Like my house, look, it's lived in because I have kids that plays. Like my kid plays in this house for real. So I told myself I never wanted to be house poor. Like I do not want to work hours and hours and hours, be away from my kids just to keep up with the Joneses. Now, I do want to buy a house one day, but right now, I'm not sure where I want to live because I moved. Like I said, I'm from Ohio. I lived in Seattle for 10 years. Now I live in New Mexico. I've been in New Mexico for almost 3 years. Didn't know anybody here. I just picked a place and we moved because I'm just that type of person. As long as I got me a job, I'm going to move. So I never want to be like house poor. Like I always say, my house where I live is only 1/4 of my income. Like I would never like live somewhere where most of my bills is from by my husband. That's how many. But yeah, so like you can't let social media trick you guys. Social media will have you feeling like everybody is they're entrepreneurs. Everybody has these high-rise apartments. Everybody has these nice cars. Everybody's got all this money. Like your house have to be aesthetically pleasing. Like social media will trick you guys.
I don't like this.
Go away. Go find you something to do. So always be who you are. You can want nice things. You can thrive for things, but do it for you. Don't do it for social media. Don't do it because social media is forcing you to be something you're not. Like, and me, I'm always gonna be true to who I am.
I can't buy it.
But yeah, make sure y'all like this live. You took your sock off. Is it good? She over here chewing her sock up. Is it good? Mommy glad you feeling better. Mommy glad you feeling better, Stinker, but my baby was sick today.
What the heck? It's not buy everything.
So drowsy.
Okay, I know what I'm done.
But let me know what you guys got
That's me.
for 2025. What's on the agenda for 2025 for you guys? Hi, McKenna from Maine. Sorry I missed that. Welcome back, Ashton. Welcome back. Is it good? Is it good, Mama? She is picking that sock up. Is it good, Mama?
No, that's actually really good.
It's my sock. It's my sock.
But that's good.
Here, look. Look, you have a teething toy. Look, play with this. You want to play with your teething toy?
Okay, I'm gonna do this because I already know how to do this.
Here. You want this? You want to chew on this? She's like, girl, give me my sock back. What are you doing? I don't want that. Here, you want to chew on this? Chew on that. She's like, that don't taste as good as my sock do. That don't taste as good as your sock, Mama. Yeah. You gonna chew on this, Sophie? You guys got so quiet on me. Are you gonna let mommy clean your nose tonight before bed? Are you gonna let mommy clean your nose? Miss Sophie said that you have to let mommy clean your nose. You have to let mommy clean your nose. Yes, he does. Do I play any sports? I do not. I do not. I used to. I used to, but now this girl, this body is broke down. I think it's because I did too much when I was young. When I was young, whew, I did too much, and now this body is paying for it.
I'm doing gymnastics.
I do not. What I do when I was young? For one, what is it? When I was young, I was more like active. Like I ran track. I cheered. I partied a lot. When I say I party a lot, that's probably why I'm like an old lady, like in a little shell now, because I did it so much when I was young. Um, so I party so much. I used to dance, not like that type of dance, but like I was a cheerleader, so I was always like partying and dancing and things like that. And then, yes, baby. And then the military would tear your body down, like it tore my body down. So now I be like, oh, it takes me so long to recover from everything. But yeah, mama wore these knees out when I was young. Yeah, Tinkerbug. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Girl, you got boogers. You got boogers.
Wait, so I'm gonna run out. It's 100 and I have 100, so yeah.
Can mommy get it out? Can mommy get those boogers out? Are you getting sleepy? Yeah, it feels like your fever's going down. Yeah, you don't feel as hot.
I wish we had $20.
Mommy gonna have to plug up the humidifier. Yes. Why are you fake crying? You crying and smiling at the same time, Tinkerbell. Why are you fake crying? But guys, we are 2 more likes from our goal. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Uh-oh. Where do you see her snacks?
That's true. Wait a second ago.
Can you hand it to me? But come on in. Hit that like button. I always tell you guys, I would never ask you guys for anything monetary, but you can hit the like button because it's free. So, like, you know. Look, your sock is soaking wet with slobber.
Look how big this is. Oh, look how big this is. The coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm done.
You didn't hear me. But yeah, just like the live. That's all I ask for. It's free. I would never, ever, ever ask you guys for anything monetary. Just support me free by liking the live. That's all you gotta do to help me.
I got mine right here too. Goes away.
Uh-oh. But how was everybody's weekend?
I think I need it more.
Hope you guys enjoyed the weekend. Hope you guys brought in the new year great. Hope you guys left all negative energy in 2024. I hope we all looking forward to a new year. You know, blessings to great health and accomplishing everything you want to accomplish. You know, you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Just keep going forward wherever it is. Don't give up. I don't care if you tried 20 times. Try 21 times. So never give up. Never give up because it's never too late. It's never too late to complete a dream. It's never too late to do something you always wanted to do. Again, if you failed at something, you know how people be like, I don't know why she trying that again. She already, or you know when you tell somebody, oh, I want to lose weight, they be like, how many times you been on a diet? It doesn't matter. If you did it 25 times, guess what? Do it one more time. Keep on. Don't let no one stop you. Don't let anyone make you feel like life is over. There's always a way. There's always a way. Keep it pushing. And always remember, misery loves company. So do not entertain. If that person gave you misery in 2024, leave that person in 2024. Like, do not bring misery to 2025 with you. Because, again, misery loves company. And sometimes people will latch out on you because they're not happy with themselves. Don't. Yeah. People are so unhappy with themselves. And when people are unhappy with themselves, they will push all their negativity on you. Don't let no one put their negativity on you. Don't ever be someone's company in misery. Thank you. Thank you. You say your dad. Hey, it can be your family. I have family members that I can barely talk to sometimes because I know when I talk to them, they're going to bring my mood down. Sometimes I already deal with my own emotional well-being issues. Like, I can't be around a person that's upset all the time. I can't be around people that's sad all the time because I'm already fighting myself to be happy. So I can't sit around and mope and cry with people. And I understand, you can always, lend a hand to help, but I cannot be in misery with you. I do not want to be company in misery. Pick someone else. Pick someone else to do that. Like I said, it can be anybody. It can be your family. Sometimes you have to love your people from a distance. You ain't gotta have no hate towards them, but that person that you always call or something's always wrong with them. I can't talk to those type of people. Like I said, because I battle so much myself, and I would never put my misery out on other people. You know how like when you go to work and people bring their misery from home to work? I would never do that. I could have the worst day. My kids could have drove me crazy. I could have been yelling all day before I got to work. I'm going to still get to work and smile when people come talk to me, ask questions. I'm still going to answer them and be happy. No one's going to know that I'm having a bad day. Like, no one will ever know that I'm having a bad day because I don't need company in my misery. So I don't want to be your company in your misery. Like, I have to stay away from that. I fight so hard to keep my mood up, to be happy. And I just cannot let nobody else's misery bring me down. What is it, mamas? What is it, mamas? What is it? But, anyways, guys, I'm about to get off live. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yeah,
and
like
I
mine.
will talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. It's only a day away. Bye-bye.